Hey guys, Paigesugarbutts here and welcome back to another video. Today I just wanted to make a quick video about just a game that I've played recently that just absolutely blew my mind, and I kind of just wanted to talk about it a little bit. Now, as a lot of you may know, I play a lot of horror games and there are a ton of horror games I like, and you know, there's a few out there that are just like not too good. It's really hard to find like a really good horror game sometimes that like genuinely scares you, especially when you play a lot of horror games, just because you kind of get used to it. Sorry about my voice. I've kind of been going through a lot lately. But anywho, yeah, so one of these video games that have stuck out to me lately is Still Wakes the Deep. I am absolutely obsessed with this game. It was a very short game, only about like 5 hours I beat it in, and it was just so amazing. I mean, I've played a lot of good horror games lately. Like, I played Crow Country a couple months back and Alan Wake 2, and there's just so many fantastic horror games coming out, especially when it comes to indie games. But like, Still Wakes the Deep was just fantastic. Now, this game was made by the Chinese Room, which is the same people that made like Amnesia Machine for Pigs, which I actually like that game. A lot of people don't, but I like all the Amnesia games, even if that one's like less popular or whatever. But yeah, and I absolutely love all the Amnesia games. So when I found out that the Chinese Room was making another horror game, of course I was all for it. I also played one of their more like story-driven games, Dear Esther. That was a very short one too, only about 2 hours, and I enjoyed that too. So again, as soon as I heard the Chinese Room was making another game and it was more horror-based, I was all about it. I was a little late to the party. I think the game came out 2023, 2024, and I just recently played it now in 2025, but I'm so glad I finally got to it. Like I said, this game is pretty short, so if you have just like a few hours to spare, I definitely recommend playing it if you're into horror games. So this game like generally freaked me out, but like in the best way. Like, I enjoyed every second of it, and I remember the whole time just being like, this is so fucking cool. Like, just so cool. The monster design, everything, just so cool. And this game is set on an oil rig, which like is terrifying to begin with. Like, being stuck in the middle of the ocean, like things can explode, you could drown, like that's terrifying. Like, I can't believe people actually do that in real life. But then they get like monsters mixed into it, like terrifying. No, you couldn't pay me enough. But yes, like I said, there's monsters. This game literally just makes me think of like The Thing, where like your crewmates are like turning into these like freaky looking things. It's so freaky. I don't want to spoil too much or anything. I definitely recommend just like checking it out, but oh my god, so amazing. So yeah, if you're into body horror, definitely recommend it. It was just so cool. Like I said, so many times seeing it, I was just like, this game is fucking cool. And I would like generally get so freaked out, just like being all stealthy and having to make sure these things don't see you. And just the fact that they were once your friends and your crew members is just like so fucked up. I love it. And like, this game's just very good at like hitting your anxiety in several ways. Like I said, being stealthy and getting away. But then there's also just like parts where you're gonna have to swim and not drown because obviously you're on this oil rig and things are going to shit, and yeah, sometimes you're gonna have to swim, sometimes you're gonna have to fight fire. Yeah, it's just like really good at getting all of those fears, and I really liked it. I thought it was so cool the way they pulled it off, especially in a short 5 hours. It didn't like overstay its welcome or anything. I think the story was like perfect. As much as I wish it was longer, just because I enjoyed it so much, it was literally just perfect and I enjoyed the whole experience. But yeah, please, if you're like into any horror games, like definitely check out this game. I just had to sit down and talk about it because I just enjoyed it that much. Like I said, there's a lot of horror games I enjoy, but I just wanted to take a second because I just really enjoyed this game. And I feel like people don't talk about it enough, and I just feel like it should be talked about more. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and seriously, please check out the game. So awesome. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.